Alright, what's going on, traders? Welcome back to the trade recap. So today in the Asian session we took one loss and then one winner after reflipping our bias and taking the sells back down. Now this trade recap shows the importance of being able to truly change your bias, change from that neutral perspective, and if price doesn't do what you've anticipated and price maybe fakes out of a level, be open to the fact that that can happen and be neutral, take the other side, make back the loss and come back on top for the day. So an amazing trades, and even better to be able to showcase these live on the stream. So if you guys did enjoy this trade recap, drop a like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I hope to see you guys in the live stream soon. Ooh, 5 minutes. Maybe creating some trendline liquidity to the upside. Kind of got a little trend line coming down like this. So maybe we may see a little stop hunt before that push. If you got a double top there, kind of high is of interest. These highs, little double top there. So maybe we could see them potentially grab before a pushback down on the 5 minute. Yeah, that was actually a really nice flip on gold. Longs up into this trendline liquidity was very nice. Anyone who's trying to jump in shorts, you know, off the third touch of this trendline, trying to do something like this. So as well as wanting to buy up into that resistance. We had a really nice breakout now. Last time we broke above this resistance, we instantly pushed back lower, but now we've got a really nice strong close. So in order to get a risk to reward that is worth it, I would need to see this dip a little bit lower. Which now, yeah, I'm taking half risk gold buys on gold right now. I've just taken this half risk. I want to see how this is going to hold above this resistance, because last time we closed above this resistance, we then closed straight back below. So I want to see if this can hold and continue driving higher. Held above it for 5 minutes and then push straight back lower. So we can hold above it and see if we can have a strong volume to continue pushing higher. If this 5 minute doesn't flip bullish and we come and re-grab the previous 5 minute low, then I'll enter in my second position. Because if we do come all the way back down here, then the 15 is going to then flip bearish. And if the 15 flips bearish, then you definitely don't want to be in the trade. So there's no need to have stops like all the way down here. If it doesn't drive in this one, then you just close. I want this 15 to actually close above this resistance here. Same as the 30. 30 and 15 to all close above. If we don't, then I think we can come and grab the previous 30 low. I'm out of that trade. Minus 9 pips at half risk. So minus like 5 pips on that trade. A very tight stop loss, but it personally for me doesn't need to be any wider than that. Let me just save that one. And now I'm going to wait for this 15 to close. If the 15 does flip bearish, I still think we can take it to that head and shoulders. That 5 minutes is really nice. It's re-grabbed the previous 15 highs and 30 highs. It's now starting to flip back bearish. All right, yeah, I'm going to put a sell stop in below this current low full risk to see if this candle can continue this bearish momentum. If this 5 minute doesn't flip bearish and doesn't continue this 5 minute bearish momentum, which is really nice, we've grabbed the highs, we've closed with a really nice candle, re-breaking this level. If this 5 minute doesn't have that continuation back lower, then I'll cancel the order, but I have this sell stop in below this current 5 now. Let's see how this 5 minute is going to close. The 30s re-grab the previous 30 minute highs. If this 5 minute can flip bearish and have this continuation, leave a nice top wick, we could see a nice spike down back into here, and then, you know, like back down into here. Like I say, if this 5 doesn't flip bearish, then we'll just cancel the order and we'll start to manage. And if it doesn't flip bearish and we do get tagged in, I'll be managing my trade much sooner than it coming all the way back up there. Well, we just spiked into 6 pips. Nice. Well, we've already just quickly scalped back that tiny little loss. Cool. I'm going to move my stop loss to above the current 5 minute high. If it re-breaks that current high and flips bullish, then obviously we don't want to be in the trade. If it comes back to our entry, we'll probably close at break even, but I don't want to be too aggressive just yet. You know, the main target, if I can hold some partials on gold, the main target will be, you know, this head and shoulders that we've been talking about. 30 minutes flipped beautifully bearish there. I'm going to take off like 3 contracts there. Yeah, cool. I just took some partials there. It just covered like 50% of that very small loss that we took just before. And I'm going to put my stops to break even just a little bit in profit. The only reason I'm taking just, you know, very small partials is just because we're coming into this level. Could we bounce from here and rip higher? Maybe. Could we break it and go lower? Maybe. But is it a level where price could start to go against us? Yes. Therefore, risk is off the table. We'll take a little bit partial. I can't set up like around $770 on this position. 840. So I'm still short 7 contracts. Yeah, cool. I've just taken off another 2 contracts there. I'm still holding the rest of my position at break even, but I've already taken out 50% of this position. If this 5 starts to flip bearish, I'm going to bring my stop loss above this current 5 minute high, which we are doing right now. So I'm going to be a little bit aggressive and just kind of lock in a little bit more and trail my stop loss above this current 5 minute at like 1931.2. Oh, cool. There you go. I'm out. So I have just been taken out there with a trailing stop of about 6. So we took 50% at around 13, and then we just took the other 15 at like, you know, around 6. So pound news at 4 p.m. at 7 a.m. London time. So I'm pretty much just going to let Asia do its thing and then come back again for that.